These two Central Division Blue Liners are heading to play Division I hockey in the fall. Kyle Miller and Gavin Reed share more on what their recruitment process looked like this week on Commits with Cruchon. St. Cloud Norseman Kyle Miller is heading to the University of Alaska Fairbanks. His story of getting the opportunity to play Division I college hockey is nothing short of inspiring. From being on the verge of quitting after his 18U season to now being one of the top blue liners in the league, he reflects on what it means to get the opportunity to play Division I.
Yeah, definitely. Honestly, all this has kind of been a little surreal for me. Being undersized, not the fastest guy growing up, never really thought this was a possibility until last year almost. Halfway through the year, it just went from battling for, just to get in the lineup to being one of the key guys on the team. That was kind of surreal for me. So getting this opportunity to play Division I is even crazier.
Hockey runs deep for Gavin Reed of the Aberdeen Wings. He grew up in the state of hockey and also had an uncle and his dad play college hockey. He reflects on what his recruitment process looked like with the Air Force Academy.
So I started talking to them beginning of the season, and they just kept saying they just wanted me to keep developing throughout the year and keep developing my game. And then they came out and watched me in Austin, Minnesota, and we were playing Austin. And they said, yeah, we want you to come out for a visit, come check it out. I was super pumped. I was like, yeah, sure, let's go check it out. I'm super excited, but yeah, no, it's been great. The recruiting process has been amazing. They're an unbelievable coaching staff, unbelievable organization for sure.
Kyle is a third-year skater with the Norsemen. Over the course of his playing career with St. Cloud, he has seen his game grow in multiple ways. He reflects on what has developed the most during his time in the league.
Yeah, that's a really good question. I think, there's a lot of things that grew in my game. And that's mainly due to just the quality of players in the league, I think. And each year, I got better at different things. I'd say my first year was definitely defensively, I got better, and I definitely got stronger. Just having to defend against bigger, stronger, faster kids like that. And then I had to find a way to get in the lineup. I wasn't going to be where I was at, with my skills. I was not going to be a power play guy at the time. And so I had to kind of round out my game my first year. And then I'd say the last 2 years I've been lucky enough to run the first power play for St. Cloud. And I think that aspect of my game has definitely, improved the most, I'd say. Just being a facilitator on the power play and being a puck distributor and getting shots through, all that kind of stuff.
Gavin sees playing at the Air Force Academy as the next step in his playing career. He went into detail on what it means to get the opportunity to play at the next level.
It's everything. That's a stepping stone. You want to do hockey. You want to play as long as you can. You want to do as best you can. So, yeah, that's my goal. Obviously, after college, to play pro hockey. But yeah, for right now, college is a great stepping stone for sure.
Kyle was a 2025 top prospect for the Central Division roster this year at the USA Hockey Arena. He explains how playing in front of the scouts during this tournament played a role in his recruitment process.
I've been having a good year, but top prospects, I thought I played pretty well. Talked to a few more schools there, and that's when I first talked to Fairbanks. And yeah, we had a few more conversations throughout the rest of the year, and I was trying to stay focused on our team. We were in a playoff push for the entire second half, so I was trying to stay focused on that. But yeah, pretty much right when the season ended, we started talking more, and I really like the coaches, and it's a really good program up there, and I think it's a great spot to be. And yeah, I got really excited about it and made my commitment.